What's going on, guys? Aarava here, and welcome back to another episode of my Motorsport Manager Career Mode. We're back with event number 4 coming up, the Portuguese Grand Prix. We haven't been to Portugal, Tondela, in a while. I think the last time we went there was GP3 in like Series 1 or 2 of this entire Motorsport Manager kind of series. So it's been a while. I think I remember distinctly liking the circuit, so yeah, looking forward to it. Also, just apologies if you can hear some, like, building work in the background in my microphone. There's been annoying builders buzzing away for the entire day, so I do apologize if you can just about hear that. Hopefully not, though, because usually I've got my mic set up in a way where you can't hear any of that background noise. Anyway, let's get on with the email. So we've got a Motorsport interview here. After needing to make some rather hasty repairs to Pernay's brakes in the pits, is it a sign that you're not focusing enough on your car reliability? Doing a great job. My mechanics are doing a great job. I'm going to say that. I need better funding for a better factory. Perhaps that might kind of just prod the, I don't know, the guy up at the top, the chairman, to maybe give us some more funding. So I'm gonna prod him a little bit, and his happiness goes down to 95%. Well, you know, it's only 5% really, and maybe in the end it will help us a little bit. What is this as well? We've got rival with driver with Flores. Okay, that's fine. So, what have we got coming up? Don't think we have anything. The car repair is going to get underway, so our car will be repaired. So, what areas are we improving at the moment? We are looking at the rear wing, the front wing, obviously. Brakes, they're still an issue, even though we're at 71%, which is a little bit crazy. And then after that, really, then we'll look at suspension and engine. But so far, engine and suspension now have been fine. Especially suspension, once we got up to 90%, wasn't really an issue there. In terms of building parts, we've still got that gearbox underway because I believe, if I remember correctly from last episode, we shows basically the parameters of improving the gearbox to the point where it's going to take a while for this gearbox to get done. So 13 days, I think. Will that be even in time for the next race? I think it will be. Oh, we got a political vote coming up, so that'll be interesting. Gearbox gets done literally, you can see there, 3 days before the event. So it's going to be very, very tough to probably use this gearbox for Tondela, but we'll see. But we've got a political vote coming up. I want to see what that is all going to be about. So GMA, I think this will be it. First one, replacing Phoenix Track C with Track A. Check track changes. So it's right now at C. Oh, no, thank you. They want to move it from the inwards actual, you know, sort of semi-circuit to an oval. No thanks. No thanks. Right, we've got an interview about said change to Phoenix. There's recently a lot of talk about it. Do you think it's a good idea? No. Honestly, no. Not a good idea. Please piss off. Really, some experts such as who the hell is Tommy Klein, are very much in favour. Well, I don't care about Tommy Klein. He clearly doesn't know anything. That idiot doesn't know what he's talking about. Yeah, he doesn't know. He just doesn't. I've never even heard of that name. Right, time to vote for the GMA. Politics. Here we go. Change against. I am very much against this. I'm going to use... Am I using both my voting powers? Oh, God, there's people for it. I'm going to use one, because although I'm against it, I don't care enough to waste a vote. So I'm going to vote against with one power there. Let's see what they go to. Watch how they go for the oval. They're going to go... Oh, no. Come on. Have some sense. Yes. Thank you very much. Sense prevails. Why on earth we would need a boring oval track is beyond me. Right, gearbox is finished, so we can now strap that onto the car. And you know what? I'm going to try my best to improve it. So I'm going to take off the brakes, going to add on this new gearbox we've got. And actually, let's remove everything. Let's just remove everything, do this one gearbox, see if we can get enough reliability on that to use it for Tondela. But straight away, we've got money, so I'm going to design new parts straight away. So we've already done 2 gearboxes, so let's try something else. What else is going to be crucial for the coming up races? So we've got high speed crucial. Okay, so it completely changes then it's all about deceleration and medium speed corners, low speed, and then, okay, so there's not much consistency. There is a bit here. We've got the engine crucial, engine crucial, engine crucial, engine useful, and then, yeah, so there's a good run of engine being crucial. So should we try and design a new engine? Is that something we can do? That's going to take freaking forever, isn't it? 12.7 days. Going to cost us 1.5 million for the base price, plus top speed to max. That's going to get us more in reality, isn't it? That's 163, that's 168, yeah. So I'm going to go for top speed 25 to max. That's going to take us to 1.55 million. That's fine. That's actually not too bad for an engine build, I would say, compared to when you think about how much it costs us to make a gearbox and stuff. So, yeah, getting a new engine built. Nice. Right, Tondela, in terms of the sponsored target, we can go for 4th and above again. Let's try and see if we can get that. Heavy rain for practice, clear in qualifying, and clear in the race. Again, pretty much, well, tyre wear is high, so you know what, this time I'm going to go a little bit safer. I'm going to go for... We're going to go for 8 sets of softs. We're going to go for 5 sets of mediums and then 2 sets of hards. That's what we're going to go for there. Just in case we may need those tyres, but I really doubt it. Balcazar's angry, apparently, now. We're going to give her... Oh, look at that. The reliability kicked in. So I'm going to give her the new gearbox. Give that one to Prix. And then we're going to look across. Just give all the worst reliable parts to Prix. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all good. That's all good. She's just angry because the parts are not there to where she wants them to be, really. And it's probably not going to be like that until, like, the 3rd season in F1. But I've got to just say this again. I really like the look of this car. From this angle, especially, it looks freaking mint. It just looks awesome. It looks awesome. Right, about 40 seconds left till the end of practice, so a bit of an odd practice session, annoying really, because it kind of rained for just a tiny bit of this session, so it's meant that we've got level 2 on race trim, we've got level 1 on intermediates action, level 1 on soft tyres, unable to get level 2, we're out, you can see there, about 2/3 of the way through soft tyres, unable to finish that job. But, yeah, at least we've got 1 level on it. 1 level on intermediate, so if it does randomly rain, even though it says it's going to be completely sunny and dry, then that's fine. But, yeah, race trim, I don't know. We might just tick over to race... no, we didn't. Okay. I was going to say we're going to trickle over to level 3, but we didn't there. But, anyway, level 2, at least. And in terms of practice, came 4th and 5th, which is quite surprising. But a lot of people were still on intermediates, and a lot of people are on hards, which... is a little bit worrying, but we'll see. I'm still putting faith in this all-aggressive strategy. It's worked for us the entire way through this career, so I'm just going to stick to my guns there. But everyone is looking like they're using a lot harder compound, so I think we may have a race of making more pit stops and overtaking people. Knock on wood, hopefully overtaking people. We'll see. But anyway, for qualifying, I'm going to go for the super softs, and, well, I can't, there's nothing else to really go for, so light-footed super soft tyres, I guess, and then soft tyres and same thing, really. I don't know what to go for, might as well just click that. Anyway, car center-wise, we're looking good. 2 excellents and a great for both these guys. Nice stuff. We get a 400k, we get 4th or above. Let's take qualifying. Let's see if we can get this. It's going to be tricky, Going to wait a little bit. First pack goes out. Then I'm going to send Balcazar out. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to send Prix out first. Send her out on a set of soft tyres. There you go. Send out. Then I'm going to wait for the second pack to go out. And actually, I'm going to wait for doing her... You know what? Let's go auto. Let's see what auto does. I'm going to focus on Balcazar here. Okay, clean track here. Can go for soft tyres. Comes out. Nice clean track there for Balcazar. Nice stuff. Let's do hers manually. Let's see what Prix gets on auto. It's going to be good and overheated on auto there. So the computer didn't do a great job for me. Let's see what we can do. So we're going to slow it down here. Going to bring into a nice comfy region. Oh, good and overheated. Literally did the same thing as the freaking computer. Unbelievable. Literally exact same. Oh well. Let's see what they do in terms of the lap times now. I'm not confident about getting 4th or above. But let's see. I mean, practice we came 4th and 5th. So, okay. Prix complaining. Goddamn, that was not great coming back in. So she's 9th place only. 2.5 off. Balcazar comes across. It's going to be 9th as well. 2.4 off. So... yeah, not looking great. Already down to 13th and 15th. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be jumping up quite high this round, I don't think. I'm just going to wait for the track grip to go up. Let's just, you know, bang in the last lap time at the end of the session. Don't need to waste time going out for another lap when the track is not fully optimized. It's just a case of traffic, because you can see the large trains on the right here. You don't want to be mixed up in them, so I'm hoping that, you know, the large trains come out pretty much well now. And then I can nip in the last few dying minutes. Right, going to send Prix out right now on the soft tyre, so she should come out right behind this pack. Nice stuff. So I'll work her, and then I'll do Balcazar straight after. So get off auto. Going to speed right up. Let's see if we can get this a bit more perfect than last time. Okay, getting into the OK region. OK region, come on. Perfect and overheated. So brakes overheated, tyres fine, perfect. So yeah, very tricky to get that right. Okay, tyre choice, soft tyre Balcazar. Comes out. Will this be in some clean air? I think there'll be a nice little gap here in the middle. Yes, there will. Okay, nice stuff. Right, let's go. Green first sector for Prix, by the way, so she's improved, thankfully. Wasn't a white sector. Right, good and overheated again for Balcazar. Unfortunately, Pernay came across the line, and she only improved by about a tenth, 2.4 there for Pernay. What will Balcazar do? Will it be a green first sector, please? Ah, it's white. Ah, for fuck's sake. It's not going to be a great qualifying. Okay, so here at Portugal, not a great return to Portugal after so many seasons not being here in F1. It looks like it's going to be 18th and 19th there. Yep, 18th and 19th. That is a very poor qualifying from us, unfortunately, but just doesn't look like our car has the pace around here. Anyways, race time. We can turn this around. We can definitely turn it around. It's going to be all sunny here, so the game did not lie to me this time about it being sunny and then raining. So that's fine. We can work with this. We can work with this. We come back up the order. So let's just do our usual stuff. So, soft tyres, race trim. Yes. Actually, you know what? If we're doing a lot of pit stops, then do I want to... Oh, no, don't auto pick. Race trim level 2. Let's go for risk taker. And then Pernay, race trim. And then should we go for nurse? At this stage of the season, do we even need nurse? I think we may as well just go for the soft tyres. I don't think we'll need the nurse, really. Driver strategy, aggressive as always. Attack and overtake. Right, let's go to work, shall we? Let's go to work. From 18th and 19th on the grid, we go to 5 red lights for the Portuguese Grand Prix. Haven't been here in a while. Let's make it a good return, please. 5 red lights away, and it's a poor start from Balcazar and Pernay initially, but then into turn 1. It looks like Pernay's going to go down the inside. Yep, she's up into 17th place, that will be. Balcazar back up into... No, not back up. She's still in 20th. So she's still last. Pernay, though, making inroads here. Up into 16th place, around the outside. Let's speed this up, shall we? Can we get up into 15th, maybe? Yes, we can. Down the back straight, maybe around the outside. Yes. Up into 15th, then 14th, maybe. Yes. Pernay making gains, although she goes very, very slowly. And Balcazar jumps straight up into 15th in a flash. So that was quite aggressive. So our two drivers kind of zigzagging everywhere in this race. So at the moment, Balcazar now up in 14th and Pernay down in 15th. So that was very, very quick. Like in the span of one corner, they both swap positions very dramatically. But okay, going well at the moment. Now's the time to go to neutral. Right, 13th and 15th. That has been a good first opening little kind of 3 laps there. Now we'll settle down, try and bring these tyre temps back down. Need to go conservative here. Tyre wear's quite high, so the tyre temps are going to go up quite naturally. So need to be in conserve for most of these stints, I think. And we're on medium. So let's just try and see basically how long we can take these tyres. I want to try and take them as long as we can. Because if the tyre wear is as bad as it's seeming, I want to, you know, basically just extend every stint I can so we don't end up with a bad situation right at the end of the race. It's looking good, though. Balcazar appears to be closing up on 12th place, to be honest. Looks like, you know, visually, this gap is closing here into turn 1. There we go. Overtaking. Come on. Oh, close. Close, but no cigar to catching 12th place and overtaking them. But can we do it soon? But we've got some good pace here. I mean, yes, this guy's on hard tyres, but still, we are catching someone. It's going to be all dry, by the way, here. Doesn't look like there's going to be any surprise rain, so that's fine. And in terms of our tyre wear, we're pretty much on par with everyone else, really. Maybe just a tad little bit better, because we're about halfway. These guys are probably on about 49, 48%, so we're a tad bit better on tyre wear, just about. Just about. And the pace is still good, even on conserve. And now I can put it into neutral, really, because the tyre temps are in a sufficient way. I'm going to go conserve again for Pernay, kind of zigzagging between conserve and neutral, basically. Just want to keep it in this region where Balcazar is, really, at the moment. Right, I think I'm going to push at the end of this lap with Balcazar. 2.5 laps, 37% wear. I think the time is now to go super aggressive and attack on this lap. Just shred the tyres. Go for it now. I'm going to pit at the end of this lap now. So, soft tyres. So, those went 9 laps. So, we're going to fuel up for 9.75. Yeah, that seems like a good amount. We're going to go for fast pit stop. Go. And then for Pernay, we're going to conserve. Yeah, we're going to have to come in this lap as well. So we're going to go attacking for her as well. Soft tyres, fuel options, 9.6. Yeah, 9.6. Balance pit stop, go. Right, she didn't come in. They're both going to shred their tyres on the in lap here. That's fine. That's what we want. Hopefully they pick up the pace. 0.8. The pace is 1.4. Nice in lap. That's going to be a good in lap from Balcazar. Just about what we want there. Just shred the tyres on the in lap, and then that's fine. We don't care about them anymore. It's a good pit stop from her. Is it a good one for her as well? Yes, it is. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. Comes out. We're going to go neutral. Comes out. Come neutral. That's good. That's what we want. That was a good stint there, I think. Right, so we come out in 11th place with Balcazar. Going to go back down to medium fuel. I did have them on high just as they pushed out on the outlap to try and maybe jump someone. It worked for Balcazar. She jumped 12th place. And I think Pernay, I think she might have jumped this person. I think she was behind her or him. But they're going side by side. Oh, lovely action there. But Pernay loses out, unfortunately. So she's down to 15th. And with Balcazar, I think we may have dropped down to, we've dropped down to 12th. So we're getting overtaken there. So we just... It looks like this race weekend in Portugal, we just don't have the performance on the car here compared to everyone else. So we're going to have to play this aggressive strategy and hope the aggressive strategy can outplay these other guys' strategy on medium tyres, what looks like they're going for. Right, lap 15 update. 10 laps to go in this race. So we're still 12th. Still, actually not even still 15th. We're down to 16th. So Pernay not been performing too well. We're both on conservative because I need to stretch this stint out because I want to basically pit now. Not right now, but you know what I mean, in the next few laps, and then basically go to the end on one final set of soft tyres. So I want to drag these sets of tyres out, go for a big push on the in-lap, and then that's going to be it till the end then. But we've got, a panel just cut, okay, so Pernay's got a bit of damage on the front wing, so we may need to come in sooner rather than later with her. So in hindsight there, we're going to go high. You know what, we've got the fuel really, so we'll go high right now with Balcazar as well. We've got the fuel really, because if we're going to come in soon, may as well. So we're up into 11th place at the moment. Blue flags there for someone. And, look at that. The blue flags meant that we had to lift and give the position to 11th place. That was really, really not on. Right, going to push in this lap with Pernay. Where is she? There she is. Right, yeah, pushing in this lap. Going to come in and make a change now. We've got 7 laps to go in this Grand Prix. So, I think I missed it there. Yeah, I did. That's fine. We've got the tyre wear. We'll push in one more lap. We'll come in now. Soft tyres. Right to the end. 7 laps. 7.88, that's fine. Change that. Don't need to change that, that's fine. And bounce pit stop. Okay, good. Should we come in at the end of this lap for Balcazar? No, we won't. We'll go on for one more lap, I think. Yeah. Oh, no, or not. Okay, that just decided for us. We can't. Okay, fuel for 7.4. Yeah, 7.4. Fix that. Don't fix anything else. Fast pit stop, go. Right, we're going to come in for both of them then, unfortunately. Right, Balcazar's in. Pit stop, please be a good one. Nice, great, good, awesome. High, neutral. Oh, mistake on the balance pit stop for Pernay. High, neutral. Right. 11th and 17th. 6 laps to go. Looks like we're not getting any points this race, unfortunately for us. No points, no sponsored objective. We've just been outclassed. Our car is just so shite around Portugal here. Even this aggressive strategy is just not paying off. Right, we've got about 3 laps remaining. I've got them on overtake mode because we've got so much more fuel than we have laps. 3 laps remaining and we've got overtake mode on. There we go, up into 11th just about. No, they go side by side. Come on, Balcazar. Yes, nice stuff. Up into 11th. Pernay's also in overtake mode, but I don't think she's... Okay, she's behind one car, but she's sort of in no man's land in 17th place. Tyreway is shooting up here at the death, and people are falling off the chariot. Let's go conservative on the tyres. Because if people are falling off the bandwagon with the tyres right at the end, this will be perfect for us. Keep on going like this then. Right, we've got issues for Pernay. Her rear wing is severely damaged, but we've got the final lap of the Grand Prix, so no point coming in for a pit stop. Balcazar up into 10th. 9th place is just there. So I wonder if we could just maybe get some glory and some, just basically save some face here by getting 9th place, perhaps at the end of this. Low fuel. Race ending. We're going to have to go low fuel, unfortunately. Just too much pushing on the fuel there at the end. Didn't have a look. Just didn't keep an eye on it, pretty much. But I think we'll make it through to the end. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Comes across the line. 10th place, unfortunately. Pernay may actually run out of fuel here. Just across the last corner. 15th. So she gained 2 places there from 17th to 15th. And we gained 1 place there to 10th place. So we finished in the top 10. Unfortunately, no points for us today. And no sponsor objective. Yeah, Portugal, very, very tough one for us. Just had no pace there the entire race. At least the strategy sort of worked from jumping us from what was 18th and 19th, though. So in hindsight, really, we did still do a pretty decent job to jump up this high. So Drivers Championship-wise, Balcazar moves down to 4th place here. Pernay down to 10th. Constructors-wise, we are still in a bit of a top 4 battle here. We're only 1 point off Chariot, so... It's looking okay for now, and crucially, the bottom 3 still have 0 points. So, whatever the case, we are going to meet this 8th place objective for the season. It's just about whether we can actually slum it with these middle teams. Windsor Racing, Rosetto, Corsa, or Kitano. We'll have to see. Right, we still got money. So that's good. 800,000 in the bank. So all is not lost there. Even though we didn't get any sponsor objective that entire race weekend. Still on the green, which is always positive. And that's, you know, about more than half of the engine we just bought. So good stuff. Right, interview. Except we need to answer this. Pernays claimed that your brakes seem to be holding the team back. We need... Okay, I'm just going to say that again, just to piss off our HQ guy. So maybe that's a suggestion. Maybe we need to then get better brakes now for the next race. Our brakes, to be fair, they're complaining about the brakes. Our brakes are one of our best parts. I was about to say maybe we need to build a new set of brakes then, if they keep complaining about them. But our brakes are one of our best assets. So really what we need to look at next is, well, what we're doing right now. The engine, gearbox even more so, suspension, and the high-speed corner on the rear wing. Right, we've got new sponsors. Slot 3, here we go. Axit, what the hell? First place. You really think we can get first place? Okay, then. I may as well take it for the upfront payment, to be honest. And just, you know, just accept it for the upfront payment. Or I could just leave it and see what comes my way. Because we still do have 6 more races for Condor, so I could just leave this. It expires in 2 races, so I'm just going to leave it. But that's pretty ridiculous. I'm never going to get first or second. Right, car repairs done. What are we doing at the moment? Still reliability work on all these guys. Yeah, just leave those alone. Just leave it to it. I'm going to move some of the staff here to about half-half. Because we don't need to absolutely work on this now. So we've got about, I would say 10, 20. Yeah, there we go. 10, 20. Right, here comes the new engine. So, come to Pappy. So we can now put this onto the improving parts. Let's remove all these. And we'll put the new engine on improvement all the way to the right. Improve that. We've got a new sponsor. Is this going to be a bit better? No, set. What is with this? Do these guys have these guys just ignored what we just got at Portugal? They were like, oh yeah, no, yeah. They came in 18th and 19th in quali. You know, came in 10th in the race. Yeah, they can definitely get first or second in the next one. Definitely. I think someone's been smoking some crack over there, the head of these companies. But, okay, we're going to work on the engine, and that's pretty much it then, I think, till the Russian Grand Prix, I think. Right, a few days to go, and we've already got this engine up to 89%, so that is absolutely awesome. So you know what now? We've got pretty decent reliability across most parts. So now I'm going to focus a bit more on performance. So put this new engine on, you're going to take all these off, put the new engine on performance. What else do we need to improve? Gearbox needs to be improved more. And then suspension, really. So those are the more crucial parts. So a little bit of a fine balancing act. Or what happens if I swap these guys? Is that going to reduce time? No, that's going to increase time, actually. So we're going to go to even splits. 50. Actually, you know what? 2010. Skew now more to performance. We don't need as much reliability work. And actually, before I forget, I'm going to design a new part straight away. Right. We need... I think gearbox. We've got a new gearbox that we're still improving, so I want to wait to see what the max performance we can get. So really, suspension's not too much to ask to improve, but it's not as crucial. It's never really that crucial, so I'm going to go for high speed in that case. Go for, well, this one, really. I don't want to go for ones with risk level, so we'll go for that. 550,000, that's fine, confirm. Engine cooling system, bit of a disaster. We found a leak in Balcazar's engine cooling system. The parts reliability were out of the window. We can't fix it. What should we do? Make with the fixing. Oh, dear. Yeah, make with the fixing, please. Actually, wait, hang on. Which part have we got fit right now? Because I'm pretty sure we don't have this engine fit right now. We have the other one. Yeah, Balcazar's engine, this one, is the one that's fit. So surely that's the one we're going to lose. So if I just go no, don't worry about it. So we go back to this. Yeah, that's what I thought. We've still got this new engine. That's fine. That's fine. Because now we go Condor, but we go to... we'll do a tile selection in a bit. But when we go to fit parts, now give this one to Balcazar. It's all A-okay. It's all fine. Right. That's all fine. That's all dandy. Continue on. Tire selection. Right. Tire wear very high, apparently. What do I want to go for? I think we'll go, again, 5... You know, we'll go 5-5 in it. 6, 7... Yeah, okay, 7-6. 7-6. Let's actually use the medium tires a little bit. Let's see what happens. Practice is clear, qualifying clear, rainy in the race. So really, actually may not matter, to be honest. We may be using more soft tires than not. Let's go to practice as usual. See you after it, and I'll let you know what happens. Right, practice coming to the end. We've got level 2 on race trim, level 1 on soft tires, level 1 on mediums. I think I don't think we'll tick over to level 2. Let's see. It's actually going up quite rapidly, so we may just tick over to level 2 on the medium tyres. But yeah, I decided to go split Cs on the tyres because that tyre wear being very, very high here at Russia, and we already struggled at Portugal to really make those soft tyres go and be worth it. Like we did fine on the aggressive strategy at Portugal. Like the soft tyres went the 3 different stints, but the performance gain we got from running the soft tyres but going conservative wasn't enough for me, in my opinion. So I'm going to try maybe with the tyre wear being even higher here apparently at Russia. Let's see, maybe one of these guys. I think I'll put Prix on the medium tyre strategy because generally Prix is the one that's generally going to fall behind a little bit just because of the parts we're giving her. So if we give her the medium, let's just see, maybe just do a bit of a counter strategy and just see, because usually we do kind of Mercedes thing. We just kind of stick them on the same strategy just to be fair. But let's just try something. Let's try something different here. But before that, let's go to qualifying. So that's going to be soft tyres anyway the entire time. And we'll take it again and we'll see what we can do. Setup wise, just went down 1 there, so not the best setup, not gonna lie, for both these guys. Only 92%, I believe this was 95%, so, or 96 actually, sorry. So could have got a little bit better on Prix, but also at the same time, it was seeming a little bit tricky. So let's just go with what we got. 4th or above, 400k. Let's see if it's any better. I don't think so, but hey ho. I'm gonna wait again for the first pack to go out. Track grip's going to generally go up. There's going to be no rain for now that I know of, but let's wait for this second pack to go out. And then I will send Balcazar out first, then we'll send Prix out. So, just about now, going to send her out. Soft tyres, send out. I'm going to do her, and then I'm going to wait until we're finished with her outlap, and then we'll send out Prix. Right, perfect and good for Balcazar, so that was a good outlap. So, I'm going to wait for all these guys to come through, and now I'm going to send Prix out. There's going to be this bit of time and gap I can find on track, perhaps. Come on, quickly, quickly, quickly. Get out, get out, get out. Oh, just about got 1 car ahead of us. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. But at the moment, Balcazar got a good outlap there. So here's hoping she can do better than last time at Portugal. She's going to come through to the end of a stint. We're going to go slowly now. What's it going to be? 14th place? Yeah, it's all right, it's all right, it's all right. Right, for Prix, it's going to be, oh, cold, damn it. Went a little bit too slow there at the end there. A little bit too slow at the end. Right, going to send Balcazar out again right about now. Going to get some nice room here on track. And then I will do her outlap once again. And then we'll do Prix. Not got much confidence, though, because at the moment we're in 18th and, 19th. So probably going to be the same story pretty much as Portugal, unfortunately. I think this might be a very similar story everywhere now. I think now everyone's sort of finally got their cars working properly, and now we're kind of sussed out as probably only like the slowest or second slowest team. Perfect, perfect, nice. Right, I'm going to send out Prix right about now. Soft tyres, there we go. Right, good and perfect for Prix. So another decent outlap, but it didn't really matter too much for Balcazar because she was still in 18th place. So really, it's a bit of a lost effort at the moment. I think from now on I might just take instant quali, to be honest, because now I think it really has hit that point where now I can't do anything. I can't actually improve these results. It's just the car. We just need to keep on making new parts, keep on trying to improve the car, because Prix will come through and it will be for 19th place. Yeah, 18th, 19th again, unfortunately. Same story, different track. Right, race time. I'm going to start off on intermediates here, actually. So it's going to be raining just for a little bit, kind of a bit of an annoying period where just enough for inters, and then it's going to get dry by about lap 11, I would say. So, okay, fair enough. So we're going to go for race trim. And, well, I don't know what to go for then. I would say just soft tyres. But also, at the same time, I don't know. Let's just take risk taker again. And then for Prix, race trim. And then should we just try light-footed? That might really come in handy, actually, for her, because we might need to actually try and go this entire way on 1 set of tyres, whereas Balcazar probably might not be able to manage that without light-footed perk. So, yeah, let's go for that. Attack and overtake at the start. Right, let's hit it. Second race of the episode, Russian Grand Prix. Same exact quali start position. Let's see if we can do any better and maybe get those elusive points. 5 red lights for the Russian Grand Prix. We're underway, and it is a bit of a mediocre start, to be honest. Although, 2 cars get jolted and held up there. So Balcazar around the outside for what will be 16th place. Yes, it will. Prix sticking behind in 20th, but straight away I'm going to go down to neutral, really, actually. Well, actually pushing right now at the moment. We're going to go down to neutral in probably a lap's time, because I really need to make sure these tyres go the distance. But straight away you can see the high tyre wear. They're already wearing out. They're already wearing out very, very fast on Balcazar's. So this is exactly what I'm looking at. Look at these 2 tyre wear graphics. Balcazar's definitely have to come in for a pit stop in the middle of this interstint, I think, whereas Pernay could probably go the entire way, maybe, potentially, hopefully. And that, in hindsight of that, we're going to go on a high fuel mixture for Balcazar. We're going to keep it on neutral for Pernay, because we may as well burn the fuel if we're going to have to make a second pit stop, or first pit stop in the Inters here. Whereas in Pernay, we're going the distance, then let's try and save some fuel. Saying that, though, Balcazar, only in 18th now, should drop down from what was a good start to 16th, so... Yeah, not feeling these conditions at the moment. Russia, looks like. Going to get overtaken by 19th place. Come on, keep on fighting. Keep it in 18th, please. Keep it in 18th, please. Right, look at this. This is very, very interesting. It's going to get near enough dry, and then it's going to get wet again. So, this is actually now going back to, we need to conserve on Balcazar, because I want to make these guys go all the way till the point where it just gets dry enough, maybe make a pit stop, and then have like 2 laps on dries, I would say, and then basically back in on Inters. Very, very frustrating weather, this. That's very frustrating, because like here, around where I can't, I really hate the fact that when you take your clicker off this, it goes away. I want to be able to point to where I'm talking about, but you can see around lap 10, that might just be enough for dries, but it also may not. And if it's not, then we're screwed. If it is, then okay, everyone comes in for dries for like 2 laps and then goes back out for Inters again soon. That's where we're at. But surprisingly, actually, Pernay, even with the light footed, because she's had colder tyre temps, has got worse tyre wear than Balcazar. How ironic. How ironic. Right, it's probably going to be time for dries, I would say next lap, really, to be honest. So, I'm just pushing in. Not too much, though. Not full overtake mode, but you can see people picking for dries. It's going to be time for dries, so I'm going to have to double stack here. Soft tyres, this will come in handy. Alright, soft tyres. I want to fuel up for, literally... It's lap 7, right? It's lap 9. That's very skewed. That's a very odd scaling. Lap 9. So I'm going to fuel up for, I'd say, 6.4 laps. Yeah, 6.4. Fast pits off for Balcazar. Pit in. Soft tyres. Going to use this set of soft tyres. Going to fuel up for 6.8. Yeah, park conditions fine. Balanced. Right, going to come in this lap. Push in. Get everything you got. Right. Balcazar's going to come in. Come into the dries. Everyone's going to come into the dries. Or not everyone. Most people. Not the top guys, though. The top guys looks like they're going to hang out there and just risk it for a chocolate biscuit. But we're just going to go straight on. Pushing on softs. May as well push. There's no point of conserving these tyres. May as well push. Because we're going to come in soon anyway for Inters again. So, pushing all the way. Right, with that, we're now up into 11th place. So, that earlier pit stop has helped us, actually, quite a bit there. So... Good. We're now in a very good tyre temp region, so we'll continue on neutral and high, using the fuel, burning the fuel, because we're going to have to come in anyway soon for another set of Inters. So, okay, that was a positive step. That was a positive step. We jumped about 6 cars there. Now, though, you can see clearly, straight away, we're already getting caught by 12th, so you can just see how poor our car is, really, at the moment. Yeah, it's a bit of a struggle, really, now, at the moment. But we are catching 10th, to say that, so we're going to get overtaken by 12th. But we'll hopefully overtake 10th place soon. He goes down the inside. Oh, that's a bold move from Hamilton there. Oh, there's actually a guy called Hamilton. That's probably not the actual AI Hamilton, though. That's like, because I'm pretty sure they don't actually call the real-life F1 drivers by their actual names in the base game without any mods. But, okay, it's all dry on track, all fine. Tyre temp's looking dandy, actually. And the fuel. Perfect timing, really, by the time this is going to be Inters soon. So, yeah, looking good, looking good. Still 12th. Pernay, unfortunately, down in 17th. Really poor pace from her. Really, really poor pace. But you can see now, it's going to tick over to starting to rain. So, do I come in this lap? Let's continue on for one more lap. Let's continue on for one more lap. Yeah, one more lap. We'll push in now. Give it everything we got on this lap. Pit in. Inters, yeah, Inters needed. Fuel options, basically fuel up for as long as we can go, really. If these don't go the distance, though, there's no point fueling up right to the end of the race. So let's fuel up for 6.4. Yeah, let's do 6.4. We'll push on Inters, and we'll pit again for another set of fresh Inters, because they're not going to go all the way. They're not going to go all the way. It'd be silly to think so. So fast pit stop there. Right, same thing. Inters. Fuel up for, we'll go 6.5. Don't need to change any of those parts right now. Balanced. Right. Pushing, attacking. There we go. Right, Balcazar, still 11th, closing up to 10th place, actually, in these tricky conditions. Churning through the tyres, that's fine, though. You're going to come in for Inters. Here we go. And that man foolishly stays out. So, Inters time. Here we go. Nice stuff. Pushing on exit. Medium fuel. Same for Pernay. Medium fuel, pushing on exit. We're good, we're good. Overtaking someone straight away. We're on the right tyre now. These guys are on the wrong tyre at the moment, so hopefully we can gain some more positions here. Here we go. We're already overtaking 2 people there, up into 15th already. Come on. Please, please, everyone mess up here. We've still got people going out on mediums. Surely they're gonna be messing up here, big time. You know what? High fuel. Let's push. Let's really push here. Balcazar up into 12th place now. Okay, this is interesting. Inters is definitely the way to go, and all these top guys are not going on Inters yet. And we're gaining massively here. And remember, yeah, they're going to make well, maybe they might go to the end now, but we're always going to make this strategy anyway. We're always going to be pitting again for another set of fresh Inters, so it doesn't matter to me. So at the moment, we're just overtaking people, and we're up into 6th. Looking good, looking good. Right, 6 laps remaining. Tyres are coming down. Right. Going to go pushing now. Overtake mode, attack, and then come in on the same lap. Push in this lap. Going to come in for a fresh set of Inters, and that will see us through to the end. 5 laps remaining by the time we pit. Right, pit, Inter. Fuel options, only need 5 laps of fuel. 5.5, yeah, that's good. Actually, I want a little bit more maybe, potentially. Ooh, that's going to add 1 more position. 5.52, right. Do I fix that part? That part should be fine to the end, I would hope. He says. Nah, let's leave it. Fast pit stop. Actually, you know, with fast pit stop, we can get rid of that, can't we? Yeah, okay, we negate that. Yeah, we negate that. Right, fast pit stop there. Pit, Inters, fuel options, 5 point. We're going to go 6.3 because she really needs extra fuel to push here at the moment because she's really far behind. Balance pit stop. Okay, come in. Nice, right. We're going to have to do this anyway. It may seem like a little bit illogical now because we've got about still over halfway through this tyre to go. 5 laps remaining, but we're always planning this pit stop, so I can't really do much now. Right, filled up, good. Pushing on the exit. High fuel. We're out in 8th, actually, so that wasn't too bad for Balcazar, that pit stop. Right, now we're just pushing like mad at the moment. Going to get the tyres in a good temperature. And then we'll go on neutral right about now, I'd say. Still in overtake mode, though, because we've got so much more excess fuel to burn. 3 laps remaining, we've got 4.0 laps of fuel. So this is why, though, because I really want to push this. Engine wear is going to go down a little bit, so let's go high. Let's go high now. A little bit more fuel to burn for Pernay. Gearbox is down. Let's go high. Hopefully she makes it through the end. But at the moment, we're 8th place. It's going to be tricky to get points, but let's see. 2 laps remaining. Anything can happen. Come on. Keep the faith. Come on. Right, we're closing up on 7th. It's the final lap of the Grand Prix that the leader's gone on to. And we're right up the gearbox. And we're up into 7th. So we've still got some excess fuel to burn. 1.4, 1.3, 1.2 as we cross the line. So this will be perfect. Dead on. Medium there. Pushing over. You know what? Attack. We'll be good. Can we get 6th to the death? I don't know. Come on, we're so close here. Overtake mode, give it everything we got. Last corner. Oh, we're so close to 6th. Just didn't get 6th place there. Just missed out on 6th, but 7th place, respectable. And 13th for Pernay. So, again, no points for us. No sponsor objective, but a bit more of a respectable finish there for 7th place. That was a better Grand Prix for us in terms of performance. The Inters period and the fact that Balcazar has that trait of being good in the wet definitely helped out. But yet again, points elude us this race. But that's fine. You can see the car is steadily improving a little bit. I felt like Balcazar was performing a little bit better because of the new engine. So we're getting there. Just, you know, it's going to take a long while. You know, the first 3 races, those were honeymoon races. Now it's the serious stuff about actually not getting points and struggling to try and just get this last points paying position. But I still get 500k in the bank. Thank you very much. So, that is going to be the end of this episode, guys. So, if you did enjoy it, hit that like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you're interested, then do subscribe for weekly forum content. I've been over. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.